How's it going, Jesse? Welcome. Didn't realize I was on mute there. Got some stuff to open up today. What's up, Philip? Welcome, my friend. Went and did a little shopping, picked up some packs that I wanted to open for myself. Plus a box of Unbroken Bonds. Doing another Charizard hunt. Hunted for him for a while. We found 2 of them in Unbroken Bonds, but hey, why not search for more? So, are you talking about the Prime Packs, Philip? Philip asked, where did you find those? I got the Prime Packs at Walgreens for the Fairfield, and the Unbroken Bonds box, or the, Unbroken Bonds box I got at GameStop. GameStop and Walmart have plenty of Unbroken Bonds boxes, so this is a good, legit place to check for Unbroken Bonds because there's an expensive Charizard inside, and the product's not sold out. So, you get the Charizard out of this one. Raw, it's going for about $150. Graded, you're getting probably 4 to 5, somewhere around there. So, it's definitely a good series to look through and see if you can find anything solid. I've been collecting the entire set for Unbroken Bonds, so I'll have to see if I can finish her off here in the next couple weeks and get a complete master set. Spent quite a bit of money on it, but I have sold some of the cards that I got out of it. Pulled 2 Charizards and sold one of them so that I could keep going. But been thinking recently about the best way to continue with this show. So I like the lunch breaks idea. However, I'm not sure I like the breaks idea. Breaking happens on several different channels, and there are people that are doing it extremely well. I just want to open new product and collect. That's really what the goal is for me. And I think I've got interesting stuff to talk about when it comes to my knowledge of Pokemon, maybe some baseball, and some football. But I don't have a ton of that either when it comes to the sports. So it's like I got to bring my Pokemon expertise. But what I do like is collecting. I love collecting, and I always have. It depends, I don't know why it depends, but I've always enjoyed, older things, and I guess the collectibles when it comes to sports have always resonated with me because I played sports. A lot of the other things that people collect, I just don't find myself that into. When it comes to old classic cars, they're cool. I like them, but I'm not going to throw that kind of money into something, especially when it's pretty tough to get your money back out. At the end of the day, I am, I'm an investor, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a capitalist, and I don't want to just throw money at something if I'm not going to get anything for it in return. When it comes to baseball and football and Pokemon, though, I feel as though I'm willing to sort of change that a little bit because I do enjoy the game so much. I'm just a fan. So, I collect for the love of it, but I am not going to collect if it's financially going to be draining me. If I'm not going to be getting my money out of it, then what's the point in collecting? If you want to collect for cheap, go ahead and collect for cheap. You can get tons of great cards for next to nothing. A bunch of base cards from all different sets. So you don't need to have, the nicest, latest, and greatest. If you want to just do cheap collecting, which is fine. You can still get your players. You can still get rookie cards from your players that are cheap. So there's ways to do it that you can be pretty inexpensive about it. However, I'm more of a collector with, higher aspirations. I want to have like a collection that's worth some serious money. That is really fun to show off. It's cool to take to shows and, help people out with their collections and helps me learn about collecting. So to me, that's what's important about it. How's it going, Arana boys? Welcome. And so I'd much prefer that as kind of my show going forward, is just doing a podcast style where I open some stuff for myself, show you what I'm doing with my collection as far as how I'm organizing, how I'm keeping track of it digitally through my spreadsheets, how I'm flipping my collection so that I can buy stuff, turn it around, and sell what I don't want and keep the stuff I do, and show you guys basically how I do a break-even proposition on card collecting. So, I have to go through this every day myself anyway, so I might as well just put it part of the podcast. I have to go and organize whatever cards I got, put them into sections of how I'm going to sell them out or parcel them out, or if I'm going to keep them. So it just kind of depends on how I'm going to do my collection. But, going through those things, I think that we all probably have some similarities when it comes to our collections, but could be a little different too. What's going on, Causes? Wasting money. Good to see you, my friend. So, yeah, I think, like I said, a lot of us have probably a lot of similarities in how we organize, how we collect, what we're trying to do. But I've also seen a wide range of opinions. So, there's a lot of people that collect and they have really no interest in getting their money back. They're just doing it because it's fun and they really enjoy the hobby that much, which is cool. That's great. I just can't throw money at something that I'm never going to get money back out of. It's very rare that I will do that unless it's something that I plan on using for a long time, like a dirt bike where I can have a lot of fun with, and I'm probably never going to get really anything out of it. I just, run it into the ground. Same thing I do with cars. Never bought a car new, and I've only had one car payment in my life, and it's the vehicle I have now, but I only had that payment for a few months, and I'm done with it this month. So, I don't like that. I always buy my cars used, and I drive them until they're basically dead. And, just because I don't like wasting money on a new car. The second you drive that thing off the lot, it drops by, 10 grand? A new car, so I'm not doing it. But as far as my collection goes, there's cards that I've had for years and years and years since I was a kid. Obviously, those cards have a little bit more meaning to me. So those cards are much easier for me to keep in my collection than the newer ones. Causes wasting money. Says he doesn't flip cards fast enough. Yeah, man, that's a serious problem that I have too with new cards. And it's because I don't really like flipping raw cards. And I maybe need to get over that hang up, and I need to figure out where my break-even point is when it comes to that. I usually say that if the card is $20 or more, I'll get it graded. If it's 20 or less, I won't. So, and that's raw. So that's kind of my line in the sand. That's awesome, Arana. See that, if I had sons or daughters, I'd love to be able to collect with them. And I did get back into this because of my nieces and nephews. And I do a lot of collecting just so that I can, have fun with them. But, when it comes to some of those serious high dollar cards, I'm trying to make a little cash off those things. And it kind of depends. You pull for instance, I pulled the Daniel Jones patch autograph, numbered to 15 for the Giants. It's a great card. But it really is a toss-up because you do want to flip it. If you flip it now, you're going to get money out of it quickly. But if you hold on to it, it could. If Daniel Jones really blows up, it could be several $1,000 card. So, there is that gambling element to this as well. So, can you send me that 50 Bowman to get it graded? Yeah, you can. Absolutely, Cause. So, what I've been doing with grading is if you send me a card, it'll cost $20. That's shipping. You just ship it to me, and I'll get it graded and ship it back to you. So you just pay $20. I'll send it with one of my bulk submissions. And that way I figured with shipping and everything, it actually only comes out to, I make about $1 a card if I do that. So, and sometimes I don't even make that. It would be a few cents a card because it would just be the whatever's left over on shipping. So, but yes, you're more than welcome to send me that card to get it graded. I appreciate that, Arana. Yeah, I'm not trying to judge anybody's collecting, and I think that I have a lot more respect for people that collect that just have the heart for it, that want to just put money into it. But I mean, if I'm talking about just the heart of it, I put $5,000 into collecting in the last 2 months. Okay, so I can't keep that pace up in collecting, and if I do, I've got to turn around and flip it. So I have to kind of be a little bit more business minded, so that I can see the amount of cards that I want to see, and actually have the options and possibilities that I want to have. So, I want to see a lot of product, and that's why I throw a lot of money out there. But I also try to recoup a lot of that money by turning around and flipping as much of that on eBay as I can on the stuff that I don't want, and keeping the stuff that's going to be high dollar, or predicted high dollar. So, how you doing? Oh, it's Dearman. Yeah, welcome, Dearman. Good to see you. So, I want to get high dollar cards. I think everybody wants to get high dollar cards, but when it comes to your PC, I think you're less concerned about high dollar and more concerned about just getting the right card. I've got a little bit of a problem. How am I gonna? I gotta try and reach around this thing. Let's crack into one of these Fairfields, huh? So yeah, I PC, and I've finally created a box with all these different. I mean, I had this set up before, but I've got separate boxes now, and I'm just starting to put people's names in these boxes with their who they collect, their PC, and that way I can throw cards in there while I'm going through. That are for that specific person, and give little gift bags out on stuff that I don't really collect. Also on stuff that I'm probably not going to turn around and flip myself for more money. So, stuff like that I have no problem giving away, and every once in a while I'll throw a special thing in there that I probably could have flipped myself, but I wanted to let you have it instead. How you doing, Andrew C? Welcome. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so how about Dearman PCs, the Phillies? Okay, I'll throw a little bag in there. So I got a Series 1 out of this Fairfield, and a Prism 2018 Series 1. And an Allen and Ginter from 2018. Cool. See if we can get an Acuna out of that. And then congratulations, Eric Hosmer. I got these, by the way, at Walgreens. I mean, most people, I've never seen them anywhere else. That's the only place I know. Philip, I did not get it, but once again, the mail didn't come yesterday because it was holiday, so it probably will be there today. I was gonna ship everything out yesterday, and I forgot it was Columbus Day, so I didn't get to ship until this morning. Oh, nice. 100 cards in 2 packs of 2018 tops. Nice. Yeah, so I like these prime packs. I always have. I don't know why people don't, but they're cheap, and you can get decent hits out of them, because a lot of these packs they will pull from hobby boxes and throw them in. So you have a potential of getting big hits, which is what I like. All right, let's see what's in 2018. Was it Series 1? Yeah. Howie Kendrick. Euclid Gurriel. Kendrys Morales. Zach Greinke. Why is Greinke in an Arizona uniform? Oh yeah, this is 2018. Of course. There we go. Yu Darvish. Superstar Sensations. I don't know how superstar you are after the Tommy Johns. Jock Peterson. I never liked that guy. Ian Happ. I actually didn't check on Saturday, Philip. I was sick Saturday and Sunday, so I probably didn't check either. This is a Fairfield box that I opened. So this is just the 2018 Topps Series 1 pack out of it. Anthony Rendon. Nothing big. That's pretty good. The top 2018 pack I got, a top certified autograph issued 8 of 25 Father's Day card from Trey Mancini. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty legit for a prime pack. I bought 3 of these, so I'm going to open them all up today, plus a football one. So we'll see what's in there. Torrey Hunter for Prism, which I actually think I pulled in my last pack as well. Anthony Rendon, Scott Diamond, Johnny Cueto. That dude was, man, such a hard thrower. Matt Holliday. What is Cueto doing nowadays? Is he still in the league? Rendon should be National League MVP. Really? What's up, Primate? I didn't mean to not say hello, man. I'm sorry. Trying to keep up with the chat, and I have to move my head over to the side, so. Allen and Ginter are so hard to open up all the time. Kenley Jensen. Or Kenley Jansen, is that how you said it? Yeah, Kenley Jansen. Ryan Braun. The Big Hurt. Frank Thomas. Nice. Put that one aside. Starling Marte. Oops. Wins above replacement. A little Fisky action. No, not Fisk. Steve Carlton. Why do I say Fisk? And a Derek Jeter mini. Ugh. If I'm gonna get a Jeter, why can't I get like something or a mini? Why can't I get something I want? Gotta get one of the Yankees. Not yet, Dearman. I'll have to do that afterwards. Alright, that was box number 1. I don't know. I wasn't impressed. Sounds good, Dearman. I'll do that. What's up, Breaks and Stuff? Welcome. Alright, what's in this pack? We're going to have a Trey Mancini from Donruss 2019. Wah, wah, wah. Another Allen and Ginter from 2018. Another Series 1, and another Prism. So the exact same box as the last. Do they say that on the outside? Do you know what you're going to get? No, it just says 2 card packs, 1 hobby pack, 1 bonus pack. Oh yeah, I forgot the Series 1 has the Derek Jeter highlights cards. Of course Philip would hate this. In fact, he opened a bunch yesterday and got tons of those Jeters and was like so ticked about it. But that's the whole shtick. Derek Jeter highlights. How's it going, Dragon Fan Tim? Welcome, my friend. Wow, Kaz, yeah, you got a few. I got a huge selection of cards I'm trying to send in right now. I'm trying to get all my rookies from the year graded, but I should probably wait. Yeah, I'd love to see some fire. That'd be nice, huh? Nick Pavetti. Amir Garrett. Daniel, I don't even know how to say that. Colomb? 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 There we go. Greg Holland. Why is he jumping like that? He's like caught midair doing like a butt kick. But he is a Rocky, so he goes into my PC. Luis Severino. Although there are a few Rockies that I probably shouldn't collect at all. There's a Chris Davis. Miggy. I win! Look for home run challenge cards, impacts, the top something that you pick the game. Oh, never mind. It's 2018. I don't know why I've never read the rules on that before. Luis Gora. Mike Leake. Danny Duffy. And a Troy Tulowitzki. That will go into my PC. I do PC Troy because he was a Rocky for a while. In fact, he was my favorite player until Arenado came along. And Troy threw a little attitude around that I didn't like too much, so I'm off the Troy train. Man, I gotta jump in and catch up on this chat. It is impossible to keep up on. I like the Allen and Ginter too. Doesn't Donald go on at this time too? Don't we share this time slot basically? I like Donald. He's a good dude. Alright, what are we going to find in our Prism pack? Josh Johnson. Jackie Bradley Jr. Larry Garcia. Jared Weaver. Jason Grilli. And Carlos Quentin. Oh, that was disappointing, to say the least. Yeah, I'm going to open another Prime box. Then I'm going to open... I've got two more of these Primes. Or, I'm sorry, this Prime, then this football box. 1 and 4 contain a hit. We'll see. And I'm going to open my Unbroken Bonds. So that's probably what I'll open today. But I do have, if you go and check on my site, I do have some breaks that I wanted to finish before, because I'm probably not going to do many breaks going forward. But I really did want to finish a couple of these breaks. So if you go and check elkanonbreaks.com, I have the Mega Baseball Mixers 1 and 2. So check out the Mega Baseball Mixers 1 and 2. One's $20 a team, the other's $8 a team. You get 3 or more teams, pick 3 into the coupon code, and you'll get $5 off plus free shipping. So get 3 teams. We still have quite a few spots in both, so if you want to check those out. Nishek, Ryu, and then, oh, there's Chris Davis. Magnificent Moons. I don't know why they put stuff like that on the Allen and Ginters. I mean, Allen and Ginter's been around so long that I don't think they were just exclusive to baseball back then. In fact, I don't even think that's how they started out. So, yeah, if you just send me all 3, Cause, that's not a problem. Don't worry about it, Dearman. That's okay. You don't need to shell out a bunch of money collecting now. You're young, you know, collect cards as you can, and you know, focus on your future. That's what all of us did. We all got into collecting when we were your age. We bought cards for whatever we could afford, and then once we got to high school and older, we just couldn't afford it anymore. It wasn't until after college that we were able to get back into it. So if you're able to stick with it, you know, throughout the years by just, you know, a couple packs here and there, you're good to go. $60 for 3 teams if you want. Yeah, if you want, actually it'd be $55 because if you put pick 3, you're gonna get $5 off. So plus free shipping. So that would be for the Mega Baseball Mixer number 1. Poochie. All right, we've got Stadium Club 2018. Another Series 1 and another Prism. So no Allen and Ginter in this one. Check out our Series 1 first. There's a Nolan on the back. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah, for the cards that you're sending in. Yeah, $60. If you send 3 cards, $20 a card. Ship them to me. I'll get them graded and ship them right back. And I also take care of your sleeve. So if you send it in, I'll take it out of whatever you send it to me in and send it in an Ultra Pro like this if you don't send me one. And I'll send you your cases back so that with your card. Here's Kyle Schwarber. Ozzy Albies rookie. Nice. That's not bad. Primate might like that one, huh? Zach Davies. Cody Bellinger. So Justin Upton. Dansby Swanson. Brad Hand. Eugene Suarez. Johnny Cueto in a Giants uniform this time. And Nolan Arenado. All right. Nolan, my PC. I send cards in to get graded, Dearman, so I have an account with PSA, so if people don't want to have to go and get an account themselves, they can just send a card to me and I'll send it in with my bulk submission to get graded. So, my address... How come I cannot sign into this chat? It's super irritating. So, Kaz, what I will do is, as soon as the stream is done, I will go onto my website and make sure that that is entered on there. So I'll have my address on there. For some reason, it won't let me type in the chat right now, so I can't type it in. So, okay, we've got a couple packs to go here. Right now, I'm doing a submission of just regular cards, so I'm not doing any autograph submissions. The autograph submissions, if you want a dual-grade autograph submission for the card and the autograph, that's going to cost a little bit more than $20. But if they're not autoed, then it'll be the $20. Usually the $20 autos, I can't get any cheaper as far as bulk submissions go. Thomas Nido, rookie. Trey Turner. Can barely even read that until I moved it. Dominic Smith, rookie. Boy, I'd really like to have, you know, one of the rookies that can sell well. Whit Merrifield. And a little Bryce Harper for the Nats. All right, last pack is Prism. See if we can get anything out of this. Once again, I'd like to have one of our big four rookies. Although this is 2018, so we're looking at a different rookie set here. Whitey Ford, Jason Hayward, TJ McFarland, so Justin Verlander, Neil Walker, and Giannis Cespedes. Man, not one rookie in that. Maybe Prism doesn't even do rookies. I don't know. Oh, yeah, they do. Jackie Bradley Jr. Oh, that's disappointing. I don't know. I don't know if Bryce is forgetting it. He's got, how many millions of reasons to not care? What was his contract? 300 and some million over 10 years? I know it was less per year than Arenado's, but it shortly got beat by, what's his face? Mike Trout. So, Dearman, I don't do mods. I only have 2 mods. And the reason why is because I need the watch time from my mods. So, if you're a mod in my channel, then all the hours you watch don't count as watch time. So I hold off on the mods. I only have 2 mods, I think. Goodness, these cards are just like shoved in here all over the place. It's weird. Let's give ourselves some space. Small. Tony Martin. There's a Tatum Bell for the Broncos. That's my collection. James Dixon. Trey Thomas. There's Stephen Cooper. Atlanta Falcons checklist. Kyle Wilson rookie card for the Jets. Who? How's it going, Truth? Welcome, my friend. You're an Eagles fan, eh, Dearman? Nice. I'm a Broncos fan myself. And I'm actually going to the game on Thursday, Broncos versus Kansas City, so I will be live streaming from the game. There's Dave Little. If you guys have any interest in watching that, we'll probably be going live Thursday evening around 7 o'clock, 6:30, maybe 6 when the game starts. And we'll go live until the NFL shuts me down. So. Howard Ballard. I'm feeling much better. I'm not feeling like I was yesterday, so. Junior Seau. Nice. I always loved Junior Seau. It's so unfortunate that Jamal Anderson. Hardy Nickerson. Good night. Steve Israel. Wesley Walls. And, oh, Reggie Wayne. 2009 Threads. A little damage on the corner. I like Reggie Wayne, though. That guy could play. Could flat out play. Obviously, he had Peyton Manning. That dude could flat out play as well. All right, sweet. So for my baseball card openings from Prime Packs today, I was able to get an Ozzy Albies rookie. I still have another pack to open. Carl Mecklenburg, Tatum Bell. Throw my Ozzy into a sleeve as well. Could be Priman's Ozzy. Who knows? I'll tell you this, the amount of work that I've been doing on my card collection to try and get it cleaned up and organized is just ridiculous, but I'm so close to being finished and to being like well organized so that I can get everything that I need. All right, so this is a 2018 Leaf draft. Dwayne Haskins is what they're advertising. I do not want to pull a Haskins. These ones are like impossible to get into. Funkin made fun of me for how I opened the packs the other day. He said never seen anybody open them like that, which I don't know if that's true. But it's quite possible. There's Damian Harris. A.J. Brown, Touchdown Kings. Hakeem Butler. Jarrett Stidham. And Drew Lock. Sweet. I'll take that. Drew Lock is drafted by the Denver Broncos. Awesome. I like that card. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't think it looks that cool, but it's a Drew Lock card that I do not have yet. And I do PC him. Like a little flower. Very delicate. Make sure I get all my football ones together, and then I have all these boxes of cards. And each box is a different year and different maker. Tops, Leaf, Score, whatever. And that's kind of the way, they're these boxes that I use for Pokemon. So I just put those in there. Now I do have Unbroken Bonds. Elite Trainer box to open. Looking for a Charizard and Reshiram, which I would very much like to pull. Again, because the Charizard and Reshiram, man, my goodness, the value on that, it's gone down quite a bit, but, you know, still raw, 150 bucks, 160 bucks. That's pretty good. I just don't know the best time, like, the best time to sell the card. You know, that's I think everybody's struggle, but, you know, do you sit on it? Do you sell it? With Pokemon, a lot of the times you want to sell that stuff right out of the gate. You know, Hidden Fates prices have come down a lot, so if you can get on them and sell them right away, great. But, you know, you're going to have to wait if you want to get them graded and sell, or spend a little extra. Hi, Jay. Yeah. Grab some more Fairfield boxes. Welcome, by the way, Jay. And some Fairfield boxes, man. I love the Fairfield. They're just sweet boxes. just because you have the potential to get big hits, even though it's you're not spending a lot of money. That's kind of how the sport should be. It shouldn't be exclusively for the super rich. You know, the hobby shouldn't be that way. How's it going, Urban? Welcome, my friend. Good to see you, man. I popped in on your stream last night. I was feeling pretty crappy, though, so I just laid there and tried not to talk. I started chatting in one, and I got, like, tired. Just chatting. I was like, I just need to fall asleep. Much better today. So, if you guys haven't seen the Unbroken Bonds, the Elite Trainer boxes, they're very similar to the Hidden Fates, except that on the Unbroken Bonds, you are only getting 8 booster packs. So the Hidden Fates Elite Trainer boxes give you 10. Much better. I far prefer 10, obviously. I don't know why they switched that up, but they did. This does the same thing. It gives you, just like any other Elite Trainer box, you're going to have your sleeves, your stack of energy cards, you get tokens, an old GX tag team thing, plus dice, and your 8 packs. You're also going to get a few card dividers. These are awesome for boxes, by the way. And your code card, which I'm going to keep because I do not have the ETB code. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I do. I don't know why I didn't think I had that. But here's the ETB code card, if you want that. How are you doing, Urban? And Parker Card Breaks, welcome. How are you doing? It's good to see you too. So check out elkanonbreaks.com if you want to see the last 3 breaks that I have on there. They are Mega Baseball Mixers number 1 and 2, and then a Prospect Mixer. Prospect Mixer is going to be Bowman Chrome. That one's a pretty cool one, too. So it's Bowman Chrome Hobby Box, a Bowman Chrome HTA, plus a Topps Heritage Minor League. So it's going to be your Prospects Mixer. That one's reasonably priced as well. So check those out. Good. Glad you've been doing all right. Here's a code card for you. Fighting Energy, Fairy Charm, Chip Ice Axe, Torrogue, Seal, Bellsprout, Ghastly, Carvana, Togepi, Dodrio. So Dodrio is the reverse. That's going to be one that we'll check and see if we have it in the binder or not. I say we, but I'm the only one doing the collecting. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate that. I don't know why it won't let me type into my chat. I have to re-sign into YouTube via Streamlabs, and Streamlabs just did an update, so. Now, with these code cards, you can always tell if you've got hits or not because of the color of the code cards. That's Unbroken Bonds, Unified Minds. So these are solid green, so you're not going to get a hit in it. But if it's got a little white back, you might get something in it. So when I don't have the hits, I usually just go through quick and try and find our reverse holo, which is Darumaka. So check and see if that one needs to go in the set. Philip's driving and still able to get that in. Dang, appreciate it. Cool, sounds good, Cause. Appreciate it, man. Doing some Amazon driving. Green, so no hits in this one either. So we'll just go through quick. We look for Carvana. No. It's going to be a reverse holo. Just go through the rest of them quickly for you. Uber today. So I used to drive Lyft in Denver when I first moved there. And I didn't know Denver very well, and I wanted to figure out how to get around the city. So I said, well, Lyft would probably be the best way to do that. I could make a little extra money trying to figure the city out. All right, so it's white back. We're going to have a hit in this one. Oops. There's the code. Okay. Charge a bug. Toracat. Surprise box. Carvana. Togepi. Esper. Squirtle. Rhyhorn. Now a hit could be a holo, just a holo in Unbroken Bonds. So hopefully we get a GX or better. Nope, just a holo. It's going to be a Mew holographic. I like Mew. But still no real hits, big hits in this Elite Trainer box. Still 4 packs to go. Not giving up hope. You could still get that Reshazard card. I did get that a Charizard and Reshiram from this set. There's going to be another hitter in this one. So I got 2 Charizard and Reshirams from this set. Sent them both in to get graded, and they came back. One was an 8. The other was a 10. So I kept the 10 and sold the 8. The 8 was not as good as I thought. As far as value when I resold it. Power Plant, Charge a Bug, I think I only got like just under 200 out of it. So 8s will sell for about what your raw will sell for when it comes to the new Pokemon. So unless you can get a 9 or better, don't even try. There we go. Whimsicott GX and a Golem. Really, really off center though. See how shoved over to the left it is? Let's see if the back is similar. Back centering looks pretty good, but the front centering, that's terrible. That's okay. It's just a Whimsicott, even if it was great centering. You can only type it lights. That's fair. That's fair. Now, when you're Ubering, do you leave the YouTube going? Do people watch the YouTube while you're Ubering? Because I have like a little thing. You know, you can put that little magnet in your car, and I put that up all the time when I'm driving. All the time. I did it for the live stream when we went up, but I'll throw on, you know, shows that I've seen hundreds of times, so I already know what's going on, just so I can hear the story. So, my mom's in the stream. She's probably not too happy I just said that. But, hey, every accident I've been in, I've paid for myself, so she's got nothing to worry about. Okay, no hitter in here. So we'll go through quick. We find the Doduo, which we already pulled today. The RS Persian Energy, Togetic, Koga's Trap, Power Plants. 2 packs left. Nice. I did get into an accident one day when I was driving to drive Lyft. I rear-ended a lady, and I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but I rear-ended her because I was looking at another chick on the side of the road. So we got Pikachu, Blacephalon Energy, Fire Crystal, Devolution Spray. Actually, I'm not embarrassed to admit it. I'm a man, alright? And I looked. She was cute. I looked. And I rear-ended someone. That'll happen. So, I didn't drive Lyft the rest of that day. Progressive Insurance, after that accident, they upped my insurance to $850 a month. I was like, are you kidding me? See how bad the pull rates are for Unbroken Bonds? Like, are you kidding me? We got 1 GX out of the entire thing. Sharpedo. Oh, wait, that's not our reverse holo. It was Murkrow. So out of all of that, I got all these cards that don't mean nada. We only got one GX. And we did get this little Mew here, which I think is a cool card, and it's not extremely easy to pull. I did that once. Yeah, man. It's not the greatest thing in the world. In fact, I remember the first time I ever saw that happen. I was dating this girl. She's like a Floridian blonde bombshell, you know. She was from the summer camp that I was working at. We were driving down to, her parents had a beach house in Florida, so we like drove down to the beach house. So her friend, me, my buddy, I think it was just us four that were driving, and she had her Camaro. Like the top was pulled back off the Camaro, and you could drive on the beach down there. So we went to drive on the beach, and then as we were coming off, there were two guys that were driving in the other direction, and they were just like eyeballing both the girls, and bam, ran right into a telephone pole going like 35, 40 miles an hour. Oh, so funny. And I felt like such a you know, a man. Somebody was checking my woman out. Got into an accident. Not much Breaking Cards Network. Breaking Cards. So, you may not have been here the other day, but you were doing a Pokemon, or I did, yeah, you did a Pokemon poll, a Pokemon video, and I went ahead and showed it on my live stream, the entire video. So you got a little publicity here. You probably weren't here for it, but anyways, let's show what we got. We got the reverse holos. So we got Murkrow, Pikachu, Doduo, Golem, Aggron, Carvana, Darumaka, Dodrio, Mew, Whimsicott. So, yeah, I would say that was a pretty bad box. You know, I'm not impressed with that box at all. All right, let's find my Unbroken Bonds binder. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, no problem, man. I like the work that you're doing. I like the short videos. You know, I think that that's a proven recipe on YouTube. You know, we've seen other guys that have gone on and create little videos like that. And I think that has been a working recipe. I think you have a good setup, and just keep going for it, man. I'll keep supporting you. You know, I'm trying to do, as much as I love Pokemon, I'm trying to do kind of a mixture of all of them. So Pokemon, baseball, football, the top three that I like. What did I need to see? Did I cover up all the cards that I needed to use? Yep. Okay, what are we looking for? By the way, these gaps that I have in this one aren't because I don't have the card. It's just because that's like a GX or a card that I want in nicer condition than in here. You know, I have so many of these Venomoths that I've just kept one in here. But if it's a decent card, I usually pull it out. As you can see, I'll leave it. I'll put it in if I have it PSA. Let's see. What do I... Darumaka. Didn't I pull him? I did. Sweet. All right, card we needed for the collection. Yeah, and you can film a bunch of those videos like on one day, you know, rather than, like, I have to go live every day because I do a live show. But, you know, if you can film like all of your videos on a Sunday, boom, you know, you can do all the editing and then you can just put your videos out one per day. It's a lot less work. What? How am I missing this goal? Oh, it's because he's not in the right spot. That's why. Okay, then we move on. I didn't have any water, I don't believe. Pikachu, already got him. Have any other lightning? Nope. Check for Mew. Alright, Mew is right here. Now I do have this Mew. I didn't put it in, put the other card in, but I do have that Mew getting PSA graded right now. So I'm kind of glad I pulled a second one. Golem. Looks like we already have him. Move on to our dark energies. Murkrow. Nice. Needed him. It's sometimes... Yeah, man, that's smart. That's smart. In fact, I thought about doing that for a while as kind of how I wanted to do my channel, but I don't know, I kind of like the live show. There's very few live shows that are happening with Pokemon. So I kind of liked having a little niche, but I'd much prefer the shorter videos when you're opening stuff. You know, you get to get in there, see it. You can make your videos so much cooler than you can on a live show. You gotta really make some effort on a live show. And I'm too lazy to make all that effort. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. Aggron, nice. I needed him too. I have Doduo and Dodrio, so hopefully I need one of those. Man, this is a good box for filling in a lot of this stuff that I didn't have, so actually I'm not too upset about it now. I'm gonna have to do this again though, because I have a ton of these that are just laying out unbroken bonds that I've opened, but they're just laying out unorganized, unsorted. Nice, I do need Dodrio. Perfect. And definitely have Whimsicott already, so cool. I even have the Whimsicott in full art. So I wonder if I actually have it then. Maybe I just have the full art version. Ooh, boy. Oh, wow, that may be the truth. I'd never had it. It's possible that I have it still. Yeah, man, that'd be sweet. I'd be in to support you guys. I'd love to come on sometime and talk about, or have you on sometime to talk about Pokemon. To do sort of my podcast style. And I can just kind of run you through how I'm doing, what I'm doing, and, you know, run ideas off you. It'd be fun. Yeah, with deck building. See, I don't do a whole lot of deck building. You know, I'm more about the collecting aspect. So usually this is what I do with my GXs. If I have a GX or better, I will pull it out and put it in one of these boxes here. Unless, of course, I'm getting it graded. In which case... Oops. I put it in this stack. Oops. Let me go to the other side because the camera's in that. Okay. So, this is my most recent submission to PSA. I've got a couple Tapu Kokos, Quagsire. That's actually a shiny going for quite a bit. Tapu Fini. I got the Lady. A couple of Cynthias are going in. A couple of Espeons. One of these Chars. This is the best one I could find. I've got like 10 of these, but this is the best one, I think. And this has the best chance of getting a PSA 10. I won't send this Charizard in unless I can get a PSA 10 on it. So that's... I got pretty good odds there, I think. Golisopod, Guzzlord, Sylveon. Send it in one of these. Same situation. I think I can get a 10 out of this one, so that's why I'm sending it. Ninetales. I think I should have 2 Ninetales. Yeah, there we go. A couple of Ninetales, a couple of Reshrams, a couple of Articunos. Another Birds. I think I'm going to get a 10 on this one. That's why I'm sending it. Malamar Shiny. Kartana. Lycanroc. Lucario. Turtonator. I don't even know how to say it. Glaceon. Banette. Buzzwole. Zygarde. So I've got a pretty big selection going in on this first, or in this, I guess this would be my third Pokemon submission. I'm trying to get some more cards added to it. I'm just trying to figure out what cards to add to it. Yeah, it can depend, baseball. So, PSA will charge basically $20 for their standard service. If you want to get a card graded, send them $20. Send your card in. They should be able to send it back to you. Standard grading. If you want to do a little bit more extended grading, like autograph, and you want to have the cards authenticated, or you're sending a ball in or something, it's going to cost you $20 as well, but it's going to take a lot longer. So here's the general rule when it comes to PSA. The longer you give them and the bigger your submission is, the cheaper it will be. So if you send a card in and you want it graded same day service, I want that card graded now, I'm going to send it to you, you send it right back to me. They'll charge you $5,000 for that service. $5,000. So unless your card is a Babe Ruth or a Honus Wagner or a Mickey Mantle or anybody that's got high value from old time, like, there you go. You're not going to want to spend $5,000 on a graded, or to get a card graded. So yeah, you're going to want basically $20 is kind of be your threshold for the regular service. But if you do a bulk submission, 50 cards or more for PSA, now it's 50 cards of the same. So it's not like, and I don't mean the same as in like all 50 are Charizards. I mean that they have to be in the same category. So you can't turn in autograph cards with non-autograph cards and try and have them graded together. They're not going to do that. If you send in 50 cards to PSA, you can get it down to $10 a card. If you send over 100 cards to PSA, you can get it down to $8 a card. So the bulk submissions will take a little bit longer. Those bulk submissions take, I think, 85 days is what they're allowed to take, so almost 3 months. But right now they're doing a special. So PSA has a special. If you go and sign up with their Collectors Club, their Platinum membership, that gives you 15 free grades. It's $250 for the whole year. Gives you 15 free grades. And you can get in on all the specials that are going right now. So one of the specials right now is non-sports cards. Anything that's a non-sport sports card, you can turn in a bulk submission of 25 or more. So they reduce the bulk submission size significantly. So it's only $8 a card for 25 or more cards, anything that's non-sports. The other special they have going, it's a quarterly special, is pre-1949, I want to say. So anything before that, you can send in without even bulk, I think, and they'll grade it. So now that's going to be pretty rare. There's not going to be too many people that have bulk submissions with those old of cards. But yeah, if you collect baseball, so look, baseball's a PSA grader's dream as well. You have two grading services that you want to check out, Beckett and PSA. I like both of them. I prefer PSA because I think they're holding their value a little bit better, but I think Beckett does a good job, and I like Beckett's slabs, and I like their labeling better. So, yeah, if you want to do just baseball cards and send, a ton of them in. So this is my other submission of baseball. This is just baseball. This one's going in. I'll probably send this one out next week. Actually, this one's baseball and football, huh? Yeah, because I got Elway in here. Got Tulowitzki. Got Tom Glavine, rookie. Todd Helton, Team USA, rookie. Derek Jeter, rookie. Masahiro Tanaka, number to 99. Andrew Luck. Ugh. Joe Flacco. There's a Tim Tebow I'm getting graded. And his rookie card. Arenado, numbered to 75 on the blue. Von Miller from Origins. Then I've got my rookie baseball players. So Eloy. Should all be Eloy. There we go. And then my Juan Soto's. And the Acuñas. We got some Otani-san. Guerrero. That one's numbered to 99. Vladdy G. Tatis. 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 Then I'm going to have my Pete Alonsos. Bowman Platinum, Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome. This is Topps Series, whatever. Series 1. 2. Series 2. Then the Tim Tebow first Bowman. Walker Buehler rookie. And Walker Buehler Holiday. Go back to the Acuna, he says. One of these Acuñas isn't even mine. There we go. Yeah, I pulled this Acuna the other day for somebody. This is Isaac Flores, so he wanted me to grade it, so I'm going to send it in and get it graded for him. I pulled that one myself. I'd love to pull that Acuna myself. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's Isaac's Legitski Acuna. I mean, the reason why I get the sets graded like that is because they're much easier to sell as graded sets combined. So, yeah, I'll get them graded, even though they're not worth, you know, some of those Eloys aren't going to be worth that much at all. But since it's going to be a bulk submission, I can get it down to $8 a card. And you can PSA self that for a little bit more than that for sure. Let's see, then I have two of these, and I'm not sure if I should send both of them in or not. This is a memorabilia of Tim Raines, and there's only 10 of them. And I have 2 of them. This one's 8 of 10. The other one is in getting... no, it's not in getting graded. This is the one that's going to get graded, and I have the other one in my collection somewhere. I don't know if I should send them both in, though. I probably should, huh? Yeah, the better the chances. It's in good shape. And here's my cargo. I don't know how I got this cargo, to be honest with you. I feel like somebody... Oh, no. I pulled this in a break. Yeah. Where's the foosball? Well... Let's see, where is my football submissions? What are what from? These ones? This is Topps Tribute, I believe. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is Topps Triple Threads from 2018. This one, this is from Hits Made, I believe. Is that what it's called? Or Made Mint? Hits Memorabilia, LLC. Guarantees that the pieces. So it's just a Hits Memorabilia. I'm not actually... It was a break that I did. Hitscards.com if you want to check them out. It was one of my attempts to try new product. And that's what I love breaks for, is that I can try new products on different card breaks and, you know, see stuff for fairly cheap that's kind of interesting. New product. I like Triple Threads too. It's a fairly nice product. Then I got this. This was from National Treasures. The Sun Devils. This is N'Keal Harry. Let me go ahead and open this one for you. So this one's pretty cool. I love the patch. I love the book. This is the first book I've ever got, so I'm going to send it in. It's a rookie card, and it's got the auto there, but it's really poorly centered. It's really off. It's not my favorite at all. However, it is a cool book. Numbered to 75 for N'Keal Harry. He's on a team that has tons of exposure and visibility. Patriots. So, a lot of potential right there. To be a good value card. Yeah, National Treasures is nice. This is a good break to get into. It was not cheap, but, you know, I had the Pats. So, and I don't care about the Pats. I just, I had them because I wanted them. I know that there's high dollar value in them. So then I'm sending these in. These are both from Absolute Football. These are patches for Drew Lock and Noah Fant. These are part of my PC. That's why I want to get them graded. One is numbered to 9, or both of them are numbered to 99. I did go back to the Acuñas. Where were you? Well, now where are they? Unbelievable, really? Ah, there we go. Ah, phone interview. There's the Acuñas. Beautiful bats down. This is the short print Acuña. Absolutely. Yeah. No, this is definitely the short print. This is an expensive card. This card is not mine. This card I pulled for Isaac Flores the other day. In fact, you were in this break. Yeah, I pulled it the other night. Yeah, this is definitely the short print card. And he wanted me to get it graded, so that's why it's going in with this submission. Yeah, not mine. The other one was mine, the holiday box one, but that one's cheap. So. I'm sorry, Primate. I wish you did, man. But I was happy that somebody did. Seriously, I was pumped about that. Let's see, what are the other ones I'm sending in? So these are the last three for football. I've got the Drew Lock from Origins, and then two Noah Fant cards. Both of them patch autos. One to 199, and the other one I don't believe is numbered at all. Oh no, it is to 99. Cool. And this one for Origins, is it numbered? No, this is the one that's base. Yeah. Then I have two more. I don't know where they went. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I think all of us enjoy Junk Wax just because it is nostalgic in that sense. You know, we all collected back in that era. So, yeah, the holiday box, I wasn't too excited. Now, the holiday metallic Acuña goes for like 300, I think. So that one's pretty legit. Let's see, the Sotos. There we go. So I did get quite a few Sotos this year, and some short print Sotos, which was kind of cool. Like here, I got both of the Sotos in archives. I don't remember which one is the short print. How do you tell on the archives? Can you?
It's YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
Thank you for that. All right. Number on the bottom. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Because the number doesn't really mean anything, that code number, to me. So I'll just plug it in and find out. So I got 2 of those Sotos. Then I got rookie debut Soto. This one is from series, update series, sorry. So, yeah, I like my Sotos going in. Jimenez, I probably have more than any. Eloy. A lot of those. I have a lot of Vladdy G's too, but I'm not going to send that many of them in. And then here's some autos that I'm sending in. Brendan Rodgers, just because he's my PC. Got the base and the numbered. Joe Pepitone. Oh, do have more football. Philip Lindsay there. Ryan McKenna, redefined. Braylon Marquez. Vince Fernandez. Philip Lindsay, I'm excited though. That one's numbered to 25, so that's a pretty decent card. Yeah, I wish I knew who pulled that Acuna for me. I'm confused right now because I don't know where those cards could have gone. Oh, there they are. Okay. There are 2 other football cards that I was going to send in. Daniel Jones, rookie auto to 25, and a Bill Parcells. Those are going to be the rest of the football. And as far as baseball, I've shown you guys all the rest of my autos for baseball that are getting sent in, but I'll show them again. Most of these are Topps 5-star. So here we've got Michael Kopech, a Reese McGuire, Josh James, DJ Stewart, Rafael Devers, Bob Gibson. There's another Tim Raines. Silver signatures. We have Danny Jansen. This one's numbered to 50. It's Bowman Chrome, Nico Horner. On-card patch auto. That one's pretty legit. Juan Marshall. That's a pretty cool one too. Golden autograph. We'll send in our Vladdy Guerrero Jr. numbered to 299 from Museum Collection. Price has gone down on that card quite a bit too. Just since, last 3 months. It's probably about a $150 card 3 months ago. It's probably an $80 card now. So it's dropped significantly. So anyways, like I said, I keep my anything that's fairly rare in here. So I have all my GXs and my shinies in here. It's just one box. And a ton of these birds. So all these shinies, every single one of them, shiny or GX, is a duplicate if I have it in this box. So I've pulled all of these so many flippin' times. Feels a little ridiculous. There's a Hitmonchan, but that is reprint. It's actually from Evolutions. Evolutions is basically an exact reprint. Here's some more of those bird cards. More Gyarados, Raichu. See, I need to organize these because I just have them kind of thrown in there. I pulled another one of that the other day. These are Unbroken Bonds. Burning Shadows here. Well, it either means that I have doubles or that I'm not collecting that set. So some of these I may not have doubles for. For instance, like this Shining Celebi. These are, like a lot of these promo cards I don't have doubles for, just because I bought them specifically for that promo. Like I bought the whole box of, what was it, Dragon Majesty or Shining Legends or something, just so I could get this Ho-Oh. Shining Lugia, the same thing. It was in the Shining Legends box. And that's what they'll do. A lot of the promo cards you can only get out of those boxes, so that's why they have resale value, which is good. I like the promo cards though, because they look just as cool. Just because they have a different numbering on the bottom is the only issue. Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, pulled those out of 3 tins. They're labeled specifically. Forgot I had that Garchomp and Giratina. So that's pretty much the highlight reel of what I have from GX, EX. That's a lot. Yeah, I've been pulling a ton of these since I started. A few months ago, like I said, 2-3 months. And yeah, I'm just continuing to stack, which is good, but when do you sell? When do you sell? And do you sell, or do you keep it? How long do you hold on to it? That's why I've been pruning down my collection. I want to just collect Charizards because I love Charizard cards and they're the most valuable, so why not? I wish I could, I wish I had more knowledge about the short prints on everything. Just check the numbering on the bottom, huh? Oops, these need to go back in there. All right, guys. That brings us to the end of our show for today. Went through all the product that I wanted to go through today, and I'll do it again tomorrow. Show off some new product that you guys may or may not have seen before. But I will be going up on Thursday to Denver, and I'll be probably recording live both Thursday and Friday. Thursday from the Broncos game, and Friday from the card shops that I'll be going to. So I'll be hitting up the same card shop that I hit last time. This time I'm going with my buddy Chris, who's extremely entertaining as well, so he will be on the live stream. And you guys should be able to enjoy it. So yeah, if we can keep it entertaining enough for you, stick around. Yeah, no, there's not going to be Gunner with me this time, actually. I'm going to leave him down here because we're going to stay in a hotel up there, and I don't want to have to bring him up with me. So he's going to stay here while I go up Thursday, Friday, watch the Bronco game on Thursday. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to the game. My buddy, who is a lifelong Chiefs fan, his dad is a Broncos fan. His dad moved out to Nevada, so his dad gave all of his Broncos tickets, which he has season tickets, to his son. And his son doesn't like the Broncos, so his son decided to come out this year for the Kansas City game and the Broncos game. So we are going to the Kansas City Broncos on Thursday night. We will live stream from there, and then like I said, so the next day, Friday, or maybe even some on Thursday, we'll live stream the card shops that I go to and the product that I pick up. I'm cracking into more product as soon as I get it back here so that you guys can see some cool new stuff. I'm going to try and buy any of the newest products that I can get my hands on. So Gold Label, Topps, what is that, Archives, the Retired Player Archives Signature Series, Clearly Authentic. So I'm going to try and pick up boxes of those. And then we're going to have to wait until, what was it, update series comes out? Delayed. Who knows when? So, all right, guys, I will catch you tomorrow, same time. Sorry, thank you for being patient with me while I was out yesterday, not feeling well. But enjoy you guys this afternoon. And you didn't miss it, Primate. You were here for the majority of it, so yeah. All right, guys, appreciate you. Later. Later, guys.